Hi everyone, my name is Swati and I am a CAPA representative from Sydney. I work as the Program and Student Services Coordinator here in Sydney, and it's a bright morning for me. I hope it's a nice evening for you all. I'm just here to talk about CAPA's programs study abroad. I'm going to share a presentation now and we'll just go through it. Cool. So I've got our Go Global, Go Abroad and Go Beyond program. So CAPA runs quite a lot of programs abroad. We have various centres around the world. We've got Barcelona, we've got Dublin, Sydney, Florence and London. We run long semester programs and short semester programs all around. I'm just going to try and play this video for you guys. Cool. Oops. There we go. Right. So that video was, I think, pretty good. It shows you everything that we do at CAPA. And the one thing that we are currently doing is also remote internships. So if you cannot travel in person, it means you can also go abroad virtually. You can intern in a different country, you can study your academic programs in a different country, and all while sitting at home. Why would you choose CAPA? Because you receive a personalized guaranteed internship placement. What happens is you put in your applications, and once they're confirmed, we get your interest areas and we create positions for you within industries that you would like to work within, and we set you up, we match you up, and then you have an interview with the company or the organization, and off you go. Once it's all sorted, you start interning with them. So it's a great way to start and also immerse yourself in a different culture. You will also benefit from personalized pre-departure and on-site support. Like I said before, I am a program and student services coordinator. So what my job entails is that I prepare for your arrival within the country. So we get in touch with you and make sure you have everything you need before you depart, as well as welcome you when you arrive in the country, and we give you ongoing support here, mentally, physically. You have student lounges available, you have housing support available. We pretty much are here to help you throughout the way. Your program fees also include My Global City activities. So My Global City is a program we run alongside your semester programs, where you get to do activities in all different parts of the world, in all the different CAPA centres. So whether or not, regardless of whether you're studying in London and interning in London, you will still be able to do an activity run by the Sydney Centre or by the Barcelona Centre. So these are pretty cool, and that way you get to interact with other CAPA interns who are, in different locations. Your housing is included. Your excursions, academic or otherwise, they are also included. Your coursework, of course, and your support staff, and a lot of nice lunches and dinners. Those are also included. It goes without saying that you will experience a lot of meaningful personal and professional development. You will be busy, but in that busyness, you will be able to experience so much that you will take back with you. We also incorporate all these learning outcomes such as diversity, globalization, urban environments, and social dynamics within your learning experience here. Now, your program options are, you can do in-country programs, CAPA Global Cities. You have the summer semester, which is a short term. You have your regular semesters, the fall program, the spring program, and you can also do online courses. So, like I said, we are offering remote internships and remote courses. So that is a very good option, especially if you're not allowed to travel. We also run direct enroll programs with local universities in these countries. For example, Sydney ties up with University of Technology, and you do a whole semester while being in Sydney and partnering with University of Technology, which means that you will be living within their housing, you'll be living on campus, sharing and learning with all the students from UTS. You will also be doing in-person internships if you choose to do so. Otherwise, you can always do the remote internships. Those are an option as well. So how long are these semesters? They are usually 12 to 14 weeks long, and those are the ones that will get you 12 to 18 credits, depending on what your uni's requirements are. So your fall program, your spring program, they're both 12 to 14 credits. Your summer is 6 to 8 weeks. And we also do a short term, which is a 4-week course, and you can get 6 credits for that. Yeah, so coming back to direct enroll, like I said, these are the universities that we partner with, and they, like I said, you will be doing a full semester abroad within those university campuses, which means that you are interacting with local students and, you're learning from local academic faculty. So it's a very, very immersive sort of experience. And of course, the reason you would do a study abroad program is to get that cultural engagement that you wouldn't in your own university, right? And also doing it in a different country means that, you get to experience so much and explore all the different facets of cultural engagement. The Global City activities, my Global City activities will help you do that. They are extracurricular as well as core curricular. Your language and cultural exchange, for example, if you're doing your placement in say Barcelona, then there will be heaps of activities that will help you, learn some Spanish. They run Spanish cooking classes. It's just a lot of fun. There's also local university connections, and very importantly, if you choose to do an internship, it means you're going to experience the local business culture, which is going to be super valuable when you're looking for a job. It's going to just make you so much more, it's going to make you worth so much more. We also offer service learning and volunteering opportunities, where you get to, again, work with local organizations and help them out. Let's learn a little bit more about my Global City events and CAPA excursions. Great. So that was all about my Global Cities events. Like I said, you will be very busy, but there will be so much to do, so much to learn. It just never gets boring. So global internships, why would you do those? It says statistically 60% of hiring managers pursue candidates with international experience. And I would say that's right, because in today's world, in today's scenario, you need to have that global perspective towards things, and those are very highly valued by employers, whatever field you're in. It doesn't matter, but you need to be able to, have that cultural engagement and talk to people from different, walks of life. It is a very important thing. You will, by doing a CAPA internship, you will be gaining a lot of valuable work experience. Like I said, you will be working with local organizations, and you will be learning a lot about how a business is run, how people function, building relationships in the professional world. It's a game changer. You will also build a lot of real world skills, and you will learn to work on an international scale, especially when you're doing a remote internship. You will be learning how to navigate time zones. You'll be able to, use your time and your resources really well, because you're working with so many different kinds of people in different locations that management of yourself becomes priority. And that is really going to translate into your coursework as well, and how you, manage yourself in uni. These are some of the sample internship fields we've got. We have positions available within, most of these sectors, and we are continually developing those. So if your interest area doesn't lie in one of these sectors, then once we receive your application, we do some outreach to organisations within the industry that you want to work within, and we try to create a position for you so that you get the entire like the holistic experience that you are after. Yes, I think I've talked enough about remote global internships, but these are a huge hit. We only started these after we got hit with COVID. Hello 2020. So we initially didn't know how this was going to work, but we've run 2 successful semesters and they have been great. A lot of students absolutely love it, because they are still getting all this work experience by just, not even moving from their homes. They're sitting at home and doing all this stuff, and they can put this on their CVs and say, I have got global experience. And an employer is going to go, well, that looks to me like you are able to manage your time well, and you're able to collaborate well with people. So it stands out. It stands out. So you can intern remotely with a global organization. You can do a non-credit internship. Sometimes the non-credit with CAPA means that you might be receiving credit directly through your university, or you do a little academic piece along with your non-credit so that you are still reflecting on what you're learning. And then you have a 3-credit internship course and a 6-credit option as well. And those credit options just mean that you will be doing your internships, usually about 15 to 20 hours a week. And alongside that, you will also be doing a global internship course with CAPA. This course usually goes hand in hand with your internship, and every week there is a marker to say, what have you learned? And here are the skills that you need for, working within an organization. So the course is really helpful. And it's taught by, people who are amazing, academic faculty who have industry experience. Again, placements are available in a wide range of fields and industries. Here are some on the screen: advertising, PR, marketing, communications. Those are usually the most common ones that we get. We also get a lot of not-for-profits, and design and fundraising and data analytics. You have a wide range. Okay, I think I've said enough, but let's watch this video. It tells you why you should do a remote global internship with CAPA. So here are our Spring 2021 program dates. We're running programs in Barcelona. Your application deadline would be the 27th of November, and the program runs from January the 30th to the 30th of April. So, and Dublin as well, 15th February to the 16th of June, and London from the 28th of January to the 30th of April. These are the in-country programs that are running for spring. We are not running an in-country program for Sydney, unfortunately, but we are running remote global internships. So if you are still interested in doing an internship in Sydney, so you can just apply for a remote global internship. The internship dates for session 1, global remote, are January 15th to the 11th of March, and your application deadline is pretty soon. And for session B, it's the same dates. Oh no, it's the 15th of March to the 30th of April, and it's 25th of November is your deadline. If you need more information, please get it from ASU's Study Abroad office. These are your program inclusions, and this is through CAPA. Your tuition fees, your internship, housing, public transit pass. What's this? This is a travel card within the cities that you're in. For example, if you are in London, you get the Oyster card, and you don't ever have to top it up because CAPA will do that for you automatically, and it never runs out. How good is that? It never runs out, so you can use it as much as you want while you're in the city. Same thing for Sydney. We've got the Opal card, and you also get city tours that are free, that are included in your program. You have social events, like I said, heaps of lunches and dinners, and just events where you can all get together and enjoy and share things about your experiences. My Global City Cultural Events. We also have a 24/7 emergency support. Again, it's for emergencies only, but we run a local phone that one of the staff has, and if you are in any sort of an emergency, you call us and we will be there to help you as soon as possible. You are also covered under CAPA's insurance. So if anything happens, you can rest assured that things will be taken care of. And like I've said before, you will obviously be taken through and supported right from pre-departure until, the end of your program. So your global internships course, you won't be in country. However, you will still get a lot of benefit from it. You will get the internship placement, which is about 20 hours a week. You will have access to master classes, which are a lot of skills-focused presentations. It will help you be the professional that you want to be within your industry. You will have mentoring sessions with, dedicated CAPA staff who will be able to discuss and give you advice and also review your internship experience. You will also do career workshops in which I think the examples I can give you off the top of my head are how to present yourself on LinkedIn, also how to articulate yourself when you're going for a job interview. These are very valuable skills that you will learn through these workshops. And CAPA also offers 1.5 million worth of scholarships and grants every year. And we have need-based scholarships, we have affiliate grants, we also choose bloggers and vloggers through, a selection process, and you can apply to be one of those and enhance your experience while you're in the country. We have the Diversity Advocates Program. We also do the Access Partner Scholarships, and if you're going to study again with CAPA, you have some benefits there as well. So how does the application process work? How can you get started? You can work with your home campus. You can work with ASU's Study Abroad office and your academic advisor if you've already got one. They know the process, they will help you, and they will connect you to one of our staff in Boston. You will complete the CAPA application forms, and you will begin working on your internship documents. Your internship documents are your resume, your cover letter, and if you are in particular industries like design and like marketing, then you might need to also work on a little portfolio to submit. And you will, of course, get your passport ready, either apply for a new one or renew your old one. And then you connect with a CAPA admissions advisor, and if you have any questions. Now, once you do register your interest and submit your application, a CAPA admissions advisor will be dedicated to you and take you through the entire process, so you really don't get stressed about anything. What does a week in the life of a CAPA student look like? This is an example timetable. And yeah, it's going to be quite packed because you will be studying, you will be doing internships, you'll be doing a bunch of, other events, and then commuting as well. It is going to be quite packed. It's going to be, sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming. However, it's an experience in itself. This is really going to help you manage yourselves well. So don't worry about it. It is exciting. It is a bit scary, but CAPA staff will be there right by you to support you throughout. And you're not alone in this. You will have so many other students going through the same thing with you. So you will learn to navigate all these difficulties. You will learn to emerge really well organized from this experience. Here are some very important resources for you if you're interested in joining the CAPA program. Our CAPA website is capa.org, and we have, or you can go to all different pages within that. You have the CAP blog, the internships, our YouTube page, everything's on the website. This number might be one of the most important things if you just want to talk to somebody about it. Sometimes, that human touch is quite valuable. So you can call the admissions advisors on this number, and they will take you through the whole process. And that's it from me. Thank you very much for listening. And I think we will now be moving to the question and answer session. So if you've got any questions, please pop your questions into the chat box, and we will attempt to answer it as best as we can.